Okay. Okay. Everyone like loaded into Tabletop Simulator without issue. That's actually amazing.
He does.
Alrighty. This is the right one. We're back. So, previously on D&D, you all have been traveling north, headed away from Nottingham and all the shenanigans that you guys got up to there. Dead bodies, large amounts of loot, heading to Edinburgh, Scotland. Been a fairly quiet road so far. You picked up one Silvio, who has agreed to work with you all. Does anyone else remember what other encounters you've found on the road so far?
We met the bearded guy.
Dwarves.
Yeah. I have their name. Let me pull out my notes.
Actually takes notes.
The Rocky Roaders.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, the dwarves.
They're gladiators.
But yes, they introduced themselves a bit aggressively, asking Julian to play a tune for them. But after the initial standoff, you guys got to talking, and you guys passed them, so they're a bit of ways behind you now as you guys continue on. But you guys keep on the road unless there's anything people want to do before you guys start heading out again.
Nothing on my list.
I'm gonna scratch my elbow.
There you go.
I'm gonna also scratch his elbow.
I need to sleep because I'm pretty sure my hit points are super low.
You can sleep
From
on
what?
the wagon. Or-
From like the tree battle all that time ago, I never slept.
You ever slept?
I think
No.
you guys got a long rest in. We may have zoomed past it. Because you only needed like 4 hours of sleep on the wagon ever since then.
Yeah.
What level are we right now?
Never
7?
mind.
7.
Okay.
But yeah, Goosey, go ahead and just give yourself a long rest. I'm almost positive you guys
Okay.
got one in since. But
Trick-free long rest.
You guys continue on. I just need 2 perception checks and 2 survival checks.
Me.
Kita and Goosey.
No, just Kita.
Go, Kita.
Or just Goosey. I'm Goosey.
Hi.
We know. We know you're Goosey.
Are you really though?
Yes. Oh god.
Seems suspicious today.
Wait, do I get to roll it twice?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
There's an imposter. Cue the Among Us music.
Wow.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Okay, so for perception I got an 8 and then a 21, so
Okay. And survival checks, is that also Navi?
yes. 18 and then 21.
Okay. 21's both.
221.
Hey, all right.
Yeah.
So,
It's a sign.
keeping this group on track, possibly kicking those who are trying to wander off. You guys make really great time. However, you see this from pretty far away, but there are rather dark storm clouds looming in, and you can see as you guys are getting to a much flatter region, you can see the actual rain just pouring up ahead on the like hills and mountains as you guys start to see them in the distance. And it does look like rain is coming your way. With that kind of survival check, you're pretty sure it'll hit you guys in like 2 hours, and right now it's about noon, a little past noon. But the road is, you don't see any threats per se. You did spot like maybe like a wolf kind of far out in the hills, and it like kind of ducked away pretty quick.
Free dog.
Yeah.
Let's take it.
But the wolf was like probably 200 feet away. It was far.
I'll run after it.
Where is Zoto?
Oh, I've
Where's that little guy?
disappeared.
Oh, you can never keep track of him.
I went back to the castle first.
Yep,
man.
yep. Zoto. There he is.
Here I am.
All right. But is there anything people want to do before the rain hits? Run after wolves or something?
No, I don't. I think we'll go without running.
All right. Well, you guys trek on, and eventually the rain does start. And it is a like a downpour. It hits you like very quickly, like suddenly it's fine, and then suddenly it is just a deluge. And the wagon kind of gets a little slower going. Everything is kind of, you're trudging through kind of mud now, and then the smell hits you. There's this like, if anyone knows what peat smells like, that's what it would be. But you definitely smell a swamp up ahead.
Oh god.
And the rain really
I smell
brings it
alligator.
out of this area. What was that?
Do I smell alligators?
Well,
Hmm.
make a nature check.
Oh god. Okay, one second.
$24. So you smell. So those last alligators had a very different smell. You're smart enough to know that most alligators wouldn't smell like that. You don't smell creatures. You definitely smell like some kind of unnatural, maybe like dead things,
Ooh,
bad flowers, or
nice.
just
It's just me.
decay.
My bad.
That doesn't sound good.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, it stinks over here.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of smelly.
Risky kind of like has like a hood up, and it kind of like peeks up over the wagon. Just, are we gonna? Oh, we got a raid from QTR. Hey!
That's a weird thing for Risky to say.
I know! But yes, hey everybody, welcome. Thank you for
Hello.
joining. Just getting started here. Make sure to go follow QTR. He's playing God of War Ragnarok. But yes, Risky kind of pops up and just says, a deluge like this, we could try to trudge on, but might be better off waiting it out unless we're really in a hurry. Up to you all though.
Personally, I feel like a little bit of something's never slowed us down too much before.
Anybody else?
Bit stinky now.
Nah, we can take whatever's coming.
All right. Without any objection, sounds like the party wants to keep going.
Hell yeah.
So, hold on to your butts here while we change maps. Boo. Hopefully everything reloads. I've got a bunch of new elements. So, you guys trudge on through the rain, and it only gets darker as it starts to get into late afternoon. And you guys trudge on, and the once, dry plains are now, like, getting up to almost, like, half a foot of water. And eventually you hit the bog. And between the rain and the already standing water that is over here, you can definitely see that the road ahead has been flooded.
Son of a bit.
As it gets darker and darker from the day.
Anyone got any towels?
I've left mine.
I hope you guys are thirsty. Might be at it for a while.
Yeah, just like the map shows, up ahead, it looks like the road is completely flooded. Brisky kind of like groans as like the mule and the horse are kind of struggling and getting upset after trudging through all this, and Risky kind of frustrated, just we can force them through, but this is a lot. I don't know if you want us to he's just kind of like pausing as he's kind of slapping the reins, trying to get the mule and the horse to move. The mule especially is just
What an ass, but speaking literally and not figuratively.
I think I can make a move.
Don't do anything. Do not touch our horses.
No, I'm not gonna. I'll just go spook him with a lightning bolt.
No!
What? No,
No,
I
I'm not-
can
I'm not
just
gonna
let
shoot.
me
Don't worry.
let me just do my animal friendship.
Give him a little adrenaline
Okay.
rush.
I don't know that the I don't know if their problem is that they are being like. I think it's
I
just
can
the
encourage
rain.
them. I'll be like, hey, buddy, it's okay. Navi's here. You know?
Do you want to cast it?
Yeah. How many horses are there? Is there 2?
There's one
Or just
horse and one mule.
Okay. Well, then I'll do it the second level. That way I can cast it on both again.
Okay. So you cast Ammo Friendship with the mule and the horse.
Yeah.
Mark off that, but it's been a little while. What does that specifically say?
Let me check. Wisdom is 13.
I like this music a lot.
Yeah, they fail. So, how would you like to influence your new
Suckers.
friends? And they do seem to calm down. Like once you cast a spell, just kind of in your presence, and if you're close enough, the mule will like try to nuzzle up on your hand.
Oh,
I'll just pet their little faces, beat around their nose. Like,
Mhm.
it's okay, buddy.
their nose.
Maybe
Gross.
I'm assuming we have food for them, but I could give them some of that too.
Yeah, there's plenty to scavenge for them to eat too. Although everyone is drenched right now. All your hair is like sticking to your face or neck, and clothes are all saggy. Boots are filling with water.
I thought my boots were made for walking.
Yeah, Risky notices you being friendly with him. I think if you can convince him to keep going, that'd be great. Unless we're gonna stop here.
Just whip them.
Look, shut up.
I have
we don't
been.
Do we
need
want to
do that.
keep going,
No,
Well,
we,
or do you want to?
You
we've been
all
whipping them.
might be able to find a better path through, or we can just force our way through. Just you never know.
I feel like we've been whipping them for a while. Maybe it was wrong to go on ahead. Maybe we set up a little makeshift whatever we can call it.
This area's
for-
kind of
for right
sketchy though,
now. Sketchy, but we'll be.
and stinky.
The horses don't want to move, and I feel like it's going to be a little hard to jump out on anything in all this rain.
We haven't been attacked yet.
Like, yeah, there's no saying it might not happen though.
Nah. Who would jump an innocent party?
Who would
We've
jump
done
a
nothing
widow-
wrong in our lives.
A widow thing like me. Who would that?
Yeah, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't. Either we're gonna trudge through all this rain into the night, hopefully find someplace better to have a camp, or we camp here and, well, hide under a tree, basically.
Whoa. I guess pushing forward now gets us closer to being out of here. Something. Like... She's over there blindfolding herself.
All right, so you guys want to push forward?
I guess we can try going for a little longer. See if they'll.
Through the swamp?
Well, where else are we gonna go?
Why don't you stick your head in there and see how deep it is?
What?
If we can stand in it.
Nah, just stick your head in.
Uh huh.
Are alligators native to Edinburgh?
Shut up.
From Navi's last nature check, she would know they are not.
Yeah,
Okay.
sucker.
A little far north for him too, you know? It's cold up here.
Well, if you want us to keep going, we can do that. Just, the old man has a good point. If someone could just stay ahead of the cart, make sure that the horse and mule aren't gonna step in something terrible.
I say that the old man does it.
What would y'all like to do?
I say we go for it. Try and push on ahead.
Yeah.
All right.
You know what? Let's put Zoto in front. Actually, he's little, but he'd probably like it up there.
I agree.
All right. Why don't you guys situate yourselves around the cart where you would be, or in front of the cart? These guys try to march on through the rain and the bog.
Hog. I'll also.
Can I ride on Navi's shoulders?
What?
Navi is really strong. I've heard this from somebody.
Yeah, it's true.
All right.
But
That's what
You'd
I
be
remember
good.
at least.
Calypso and the rest will take up the rear.
Ayo.
All right. So, you guys going out in front. Then I need 2 perception checks, 2 survival checks.
God. Oh. Okay, so there's a nat 1, and then there's a 20 for perception.
A natural 1 and a natural 20.
No, it's not a natural 20.
Oh, a dirty
but
20. Got it.
Yeah.
Like, wow. Okay, that's perception.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, and survival.
9 and 22.
Okay. Okay.
Good variety.
I don't like how far apart these all are.
Yeah. So, Navi, you're keeping an eye out. Pretty good. In the distance, you see a couple things. A far distance, because that was pretty good. Oh, every other color except the one I need. You see some kind of green light far up ahead. This is green, not silver. I don't know if there's a way to... Nope. Alright, don't worry about it.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I can't see anything on this map right now.
Oh no,
Anything.
nothing?
Yeah, I just see a bunch of white squares.
Dang. Anyone else have
I
that problem?
finally see grids for once.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, I don't see grids.
I mean, I see
I think the
like
grid is built into the map.
I
Yeah.
see the map. I see some boards. I see trees.
Okay.
You want the
I can
fog
see-
to be green, you said, or the? object
There's just
inside?
it's like a light up ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that also, you do see some shapes in the water. You're not quite sure what.
Oh,
They
God.
look. At first, you thought they were logs, but then they definitely look like
Gator?
some kind of humanoids, like trudging through.
Oh,
Kind of just over in the fog.
God.
They're hard to make out.
I can see that creature though.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
And finally, some kind of disturbance in the water far ahead.
Okay.
Just ripples.
So we're going like right towards them?
That's where the road
Are they off
leads,
to the side?
yes.
Okay, so we're not gonna go that way
Not gonna go
because
which
they're
way.
scary. Towards the goblins.
Goblins.
Those look like goblins.
Last I
scary.
checked, I was the king of the goblins. That's what I remember, at least.
Oh, okay, well, go see your friends then. I send you off.
And again, we did murder all of those goblins, so.
It's true.
But
Maybe-
also, Navi,
maybe
with your
they'll like me
survival,
more.
you're kind of seeing the way the road is leading, and you're pretty sure that's like going to be the most stable for the wagon. Every other direction, it looks like it just leads to like standing water,
Okay.
and you're not even sure how deep that would be. But so
So it looks like we're gonna have to face the goblins.
potentially,
Or go around.
because you rolled so high on survival, you'd be aware that there are ways of getting a wagon through waters, but it's not fun.
There are 3 ways. We can ford the river, we can
Yeah.
build a raft, or we can go through it.
Yep.
Let's just empty the river.
Or, you know,
Sammy's been playing Oregon Trail, so we shouldn't take a cart through the water.
yeah, we shouldn't try
Did you
that.
give one of us dysentery?
Hey, Zeta, how thirsty are you? Do you think you could drink all this?
Yeah, I'm kind of thirsty.
I'm a little bit thirsty.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'll see.
It wouldn't even be the worst thing he's ever drank.
Yeah, actually.
he did drink liquor that literally exploded into fire when we opened the bottle, so.
It was more eating, but I ate an acidic slime.
Oh, that's right.
While you were inside of it.
Yeah.
That was like one of the first dungeon crawls I did with you guys, and you ate slime.
That would taste good.
But
Did not.
Navi, you basically have 2 ways. You can try to go through this road knowing it leads to potential dangers, or trying to go more directly through water.
What do you guys think?
But also, going more directly kind of leads to that green light.
No, I don't know if I trust that green light.
We could give the horses a break. They're kind of freaking out. So if we give them a break and we run ahead to go see what the bubblin's about, we can keep the
Okay.
horses out of danger and potentially
Well-
deal with whatever the hell's happening.
We gotta leave some people back though with them.
Why?
What? Someone's gonna steal our horse.
I'm gonna steal our horse.
Horse thieves.
Eleanor
Horse
kind
in
of
the
like
middle-
raises a hand. Just Risky and I and maybe a couple others can stay back with the wagon.
They all got
Let
knives. They're
Calypso
racing.
stay back too.
And Eleanor looks
I
just
don't trust
miserable. She's kind of turned like a blanket that was wool into like a big old like shawl that she's draped over herself. She's been kind of like huddled in the wagon this whole time, trying to hide under it.
Wait. I don't say that out loud, but that's just what I'm thinking. Yeah, no, I guess Calypso would probably be the natural candidate to lead back with the wagon.
Yeah.
And Kaka.
Yeah.
You
Kaka,
still with us?
yeah, no,
No.
Kaka never got off the boat.
Kaka's off having adventures with Kaneki and Scarlet.
Ah.
I didn't mean to ping.
That's where Kaka is.
Mhm.
Buried 6 feet under the water.
So, what would you guys like to do?
I don't think anything good is gonna come from going through this swamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if we gotta go through to get to Scotland, we gotta get through there.
Why don't we just wait till they build like a bridge or something?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Might take a little bit.
You are aware that this area is mostly flooded right now, so potentially, if the rain lets up, it could work out that way.
Is it like swamp as far as the eye can see?
As far as you can see, yeah. It's hard to tell because it's all so flat, so you never quite know when the swamp ends and the grass starts. But up ahead, you do see hills, so there is an end to it. Just it seems several miles away.
Okay.
Also, it is getting darker, so it's just harder to see. It's probably like 4
Nighttime in
p.m.
the swamp.
It's 4 p.m. right about now.
The cave is starting to look better.
Okay. Get rid of all of our progress and go back to the cave.
Silvio now kind of
Before
like
we go.
looks up and just, well, there's no harm in turning around. This looks terrible.
Shut up.
Yeah, I agree.
We're not
Also,
paying you to
it,
talk, bucko.
it sounded like there was a
Jesus.
business opportunity, some kind of reward related to that cave. Just saying. But
Okay, well you
with-
go back, buddy.
Yeah, the noted
Hey,
feedback.
hey,
He just
hey.
kind of rolls his eyes and
Hey.
tilts his hat back over himself and ducks down into the wagon.
I feel like Silvio, should be allowed to talk
No.
if he's coming along with us, he should be at least
I
allowed
didn't
to
want
give
him to come.
a little bit of feedback.
I think you should ask permission first.
Jesus. I'm on Silvio's side.
Contentious NPC. Well, frustrated, Risky just kind of like, well, are we gonna stand in the rain or not?
Alright.
I think that we should just go up, see what's going on. Maybe kick some butt if we can, and then we bring the horses. They're like when Zeno was saying.
I say we send out a little bit of a scout, keep the horses safe back here, and then if everything is okay, then we can bring the wagon up. But
Ris-
after what happened with the trees, I think it's better to not get the horses all riled up again. If we don't need to.
Without pretty quickly taking the chance he has, Risky just like, okay, good, and he like starts leading the horses over to this kind of tree under some shade.
Okay.
You go do your thing.
Man,
You don't have to say more. I'm gonna pull out that lightning rod staff, and I'm pushing off forward.
All right.
How many charges do you have for that thing?
Full.
Yeah, it's a new day.
Full charge? Alright. Alright. You get a pass.
water
this
and
time.
lightning rod. That sounds like a great combination for all of us.
Zodo, so you are going on ahead?
Yeah.
Okay. You start clambering down this roadway. It's not wood, but on the map it is. You're about up to your chest, and it feels like it's getting deeper as you're kind of trudging through.
Oh man.
So yeah, it is
I
getting
got
to be like almost like 3 feet of water here.
I think I trust my swimming ability. That's a
You're
lie.
like
I
3
do
feet
not
tall.
trust my swimming ability. Man, all you
Maybe-
guys are short too.
I'm not
No.
short.
We're not tall.
It sounds like some grade A cope.
Copium.
You guys are short too.
So this, yeah, I think I'll just continue forward. I
Okay.
got this. You guys
Yes.
coming or not?
Yeah, are you guys following?
Yeah, I'll follow him.
All right. Yeah, you guys gotta do the wade into the water,
Man,
Follow this little guy into the unknown.
and it's
I'm too
that
old for this
swamp
shit.
water where you feel like twigs and like grass
God.
by your feet, and it's all
about to climb
full
up
of just
someone's back.
stuff. You occasionally spot like a minnow or something, maybe like brushing past you.
Blech.
I hate that.
Huh?
Is there turtles? Is there snappy turtles?
Snapping turtles can't even snap. They don't have.
I will keep one as a pet.
I'm so scared of going in like lake water and then a turtle coming up and snapping my toes.
No, they're not
They
like that.
can't. They
I
can't
swear
do
they're out to
that.
get me. I've seen them.
They're out to get me.
Yeah, you did not spot any snapping turtles that
Okay,
you could
that's
see.
good.
They like
'cause
snapping
they're
turtles.
under
They
the
might just be
water.
hiding in the mud, ready to eat your toes.
Oh my god.
But Zoto, since you're ahead, why don't you make a perception check for me?
All right. 20.
20.
Dirty
Okay.
20.
Yeah. As you start to approach, you see like those humanoid figures start to like drift down into the water, like getting shorter. You only see the tops of their heads, but you got it. You got an eye on them. You don't lose track of them. And with that, you do start to see more kind of in the fog.
Alright, guys, so listen to this. There was this dream I had, and I was in this place called Minecraft, and there was these things called drowns. It's crazy.
What happened?
They drowned.
No.
So wacky.
That's pretty wacky.
I think we should go talk to them. I'd be like their
Listen,
therapist.
I don't. Can they talk underwater? Can they do that?
Maybe.
How would you guys like to approach?
I would not like to.
And I'll let Zoto approach.
They're not a
Zoto's-
danger to me yet.
Zoto's really good at approaching things and getting out of
That's true.
situations he's created for himself.
Yeah, I think I'll
Some
keep
parties
trudging
have
forward.
a 10-foot pole. You guys have a Zoto.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. A 10-foot pole is a very useful tool.
Nah, but you're strong, right?
Maybe.
Alright, you can start throwing me at them.
I throw you?
Yeah.
I think you should just swim.
Okay, I'll swim.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys move yourselves however close or far away you're staying from Zoto.
Alright, I'll stay kinda at the edge of the dock here. Not too much closer though.
At that distance, Zoto, you do see them, like the creatures, just kind of like slowly start to stand up out of the water, like clearly noticing you. They're not moving just yet, but they're just standing out there in the fog.
So I'll give them a little wave.
They do not wave back.
Oh, poor guy.
That is very rude. I've been quite agitated today. Do you think these people are nice, Zeno?
Considering they're in a bog, they live in a bog, like this is their home, this is where they spend their entire life, I'm gonna say no.
Alright. I'm gonna pull out my hand crossbow and shoot at that one.
Okay.
Oh, we don't have to shoot at them immediately.
You said they didn't look nice.
They don't look nice. We don't gotta shoot them.
That's a natural one.
All right.
Oh my
There's a warning
god.
shot.
Good
That's-
start. Well,
That's hubris. Oh my god.
okay. Well, okay. I was about to say roll initiative, but this might not go.
Roll initiative. You don't need to when the crossbow breaks.
Well, that figures. Zoto, roll a dexterity saving throw
Alright.
as your waterlogged crossbow suddenly snaps and the bolt goes backwards.
Oh man.
13.
13.
Yep.
Now make an attack roll with your crossbow, Soto.
8.
Oh god. 8 does not hit my armor class. if
Okay.
That's what you're about to ask.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
it
an
has to
attack roll,
first
not-
go
I did
past
that, but
Zoto.
hold
Zoto
That's 16.
managed 16.
That's yeah. I'd roll damage for some reason.
Okay,
Having a stroke.
gotcha. So 16 does beat your 13, so it first
God.
hits Zoto.
Oh,
So it punctures into Zoto. And you take what was the first number? 6 or 8?
Yeah, it was 8.
Yep. So Zoto, in a catastrophic malfunction, you bolt yourself for 8 piercing damage. And the creatures are standing there unflinching.
They're not even gonna help me. How rude.
you they're not gonna help. You tried to shoot them.
I think.
It's not their fault that you broke your crossbow.
Well, I don't appreciate that they're not helping me.
I don't think that we need to fight these guys, but we do need to know how dangerous they are and how close we can get to them without them trying to eat our souls or whatever they do.
I can do that.
You could do that.
So
You
we
don't
just
need
want
to
to know how close we can get.
it would be useful information, but I don't know how
I mean, I could go distract them, and you guys could go up ahead.
I don't know how long it'll take for the horses to get by though.
Oh, not long. They're horses. They're fine.
They're horses, but it's all rainy and muddy.
They'll live. Been through it before, probably.
Julian and Navi, you guys just watched Zoto aim a crossbow and then shoot himself.
Yeah.
Guys just laughing out from the side.
Yeah.
This is going as well as I thought it would.
Do you have any plans on what to do, Julian? You got the wisdom on us, so.
Is that actually land up there where that tree is?
Yes. It is a bit of a dry point in this flooded area.
Yeah, I don't, even if we get through here, I don't know how we're going to get a wagon and 2 donkeys or a horse and a donkey or whatever it is.
Huh.
We get stuck in the mud and lose all our equipment.
Did we get any wagon tongues at our last spot that we were at?
Zoto, while you're you will have to roll to fix your crossbow, by the way. It is
All right.
not working at the moment. Just
I'll
make
do
a
that now. Why not?
yeah survival check.
Oh, okay. Come on. 3.
Everyone get out of the way.
Well, it's not catastrophic, but it is like taking a while. And while you're fussing with it, as everything's wet, it's like so frustrating where you're just like the rope is wet, the wood is wet, everything's slippery. That's when Navi, you see another couple rise up out of the water. And these guys
Shoot 'em.
slowly shamble their way forward while Zoto is messing with his crossbow.
Do I have time to cast anything, or are we casting initiative or rolling for initiative?
There's probably
At this
still time
point,
for us to
let's roll initiative.
play. All right.
Yep.
What do you think the type of these guys are? You think they're like water ghost, water grass?
Just
Probably
use
water
your
ghost.
biggest spell.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
gee- Oh no, that's not me.
Oh crap!
Man, I've somehow rolled worse than the last time we rolled. Gone
Same.
from 8 to 4. Let's
I
go.
mean, Zoto started you guys off really well with the 1.
You're getting on the sneak attack on at least one of these guys. Oh, a double evolution.
What are we doing about Calypso? I guess she's not here.
Yeah, we won't worry about that unless they attack the wagon.
Okay.
Oof.
Man, my luck is immaculate.
Yeah, guys, it's bad.
It's bad.
Zoto, as you're fussing with your crossbow, you just hear a as they start to charge forward.
You clipped your mic with that.
Oh, sorry.
That was crazy. That was insane.
I've been working on a few things. All right. There we go. And they move disturbingly fast. As they're just like very slow and then suddenly just burst forward.
It's COD zombies.
Hold on, I gotta fix something with them. They're snapping to a grid that doesn't exist. But yeah, they all seem to charge at Zoto here.
How do we get them out of this? If they're only charging at Zoto, Zoto just needs to run away. Maybe they'll leave the rest of us alone. We just got a thing against kobolds.
And
Just turn
one
around.
decided to charge at Xeno.
I'm going back to the car.
Ah, jeez. I'm going back in the car.
Okay, well, first roll. Real quick, what's your armor class, Zoto? Gonna do a bunch of these real quick.
Oh, I'm not on the page. 15.
15, alright. First one, even though he has disadvantage, natural 5. There we go. Alright, that's 1 hit. 2 hits with the natural 20. 3 hits. Miss.
It's with a natural 20?
Yep. All right. So 3 hits incoming. I'll get you your damage. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, Zoto.
Ooh. 5.
5. Okay.
Oh man. I'm rolling great today.
Okay, so firstly, I'll do the non-natural 20s first. That's going to be 13 slashing damage.
Alright.
And then another 12 slashing damage from the natural 20.
Can I uncanny dodge that one?
Yes.
Come on, can't dodge that one.
But as you uncanny dodge, it like slashes into you, and do you know what lockjaw feels like?
Yeah.
Because, oh, I'm sorry. I was hoping you'd say no, but you just feel all your muscles like tense, and just every muscle in your body just starts to hurt anytime there's any kind of movement, and you're just like stuck, and you are currently paralyzed.
Oh, not cool, man.
Finally, an attack on Zeno.
Ah,
That is 16 to hit.
that hits.
Oh, okay. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
What a weakened guy. Whoop. Nah, it's a 6.
Okay. Well, you first off, you only take 4 points of slashing damage, but you too are also paralyzed.
Getting up
That's
towards-
the start. Zodo. You can make another Constitution saving throw, but this is basically all you can do because your whole turn is going to be spent paralyzed.
14.
14. You manage to like finally start moving your muscles, but that is your whole action and bonus action movement just to get out of it. So you're no longer paralyzed, at least.
Oh yeah.
In and out, real quick. Navi, your turn.
Okay. Well, am I still able to like shoot them from here, even though they're kind of like in the way?
Yeah, I mean, as long as you don't miss
Okay.
too badly.
Please don't.
I could never miss. Gonna shoot it with my fancy bow.
Oh yeah.
18.
That hits.
Six damage.
6. All right. Was there one in
Yeah.
particular you were aiming at?
No.
Let's say this one,
Okay.
just because it's your
And
most
then-
direct shot.
Did I roll the hit again?
Yeah, you have 2 attacks.
Okay.
Navi releases
Okay.
2 arrows into one, hopefully.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do.
And 10 damage.
10. All right. That one looks pretty messed up. You see the arrows go through them, and it doesn't seem like there's a lot of give to the skin. Like it just kind of like pops when your arrows hit them, and you see the arrows go right through them, and there's like just exposed like flesh all the way through them.
Okay.
I can eat these people.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Do you want to
Them
move, Navi?
No, I'll stay far away.
All right, Julian.
Them touching
Me?
us gave us
You.
paralysis.
Well, sorry about this, Zodo. You're gonna have to resist my charms. I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern right here.
Okay.
Wait, not right there. Right here. So I don't hit Zeno.
Gotcha.
Heyo. I'm already paralyzed.
It's a 10-foot cube.
It's a 30 foot.
30-foot cube. Got it.
Yeah.
can easily done. All right. What's the save?
16. Wisdom.
Wisdom. Do they need a certain level of intelligence for that one?
Oh yeah, baby.
Doesn't say.
All right. Then 16 wisdom. Here we go. Fail.
You rolled a 0?
Fail.
Yep. I have a -1 to wisdom.
Oh, you roll a 1.
Yeah.
Fail.
Oh, well, you're charmed.
Fail. Every single one of them failed. As your
Hey!
hypnotic pattern in the air above them, they all just like stare up at it with wide black. They have like these what are they called? Like fish eyes almost, but they're all pure black and they're kind of bulging out of their eye sockets.
Didn't fail
That's
as bad
cute.
as me though.
That's true. You have a 0. All right. So yeah, they're incapacitated. They have a speed of 0, and any damage shakes them out of it. Otherwise, they're charmed for a minute.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, we probably should have just done this from the beginning. Try and get the horses across.
Stand where you are, Julian.
Yeah.
Okay. Zeno, make a Constitution saving throw. Your whole body is locked up still.
11.
That is still enough.
It is? All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I was gonna say,
It
even have
takes
a
you a
+2
lot of effort.
Constitution.
But you finally force your muscles free, but it took you a lot. So that's your whole turn. But the creatures are incapacitated. So that's their turn. Back to Zodo.
Yep.
Free. As they're all just
Yeah.
staring up at... Or wait, you failed, didn't you?
Yeah.
So you, just like the creatures, are all just staring up at this pattern in the sky.
Pretty
I
cool.
think you get to save again, though.
It's a Ninjago
Unless-
movie.
No,
you
maybe
don't.
not. Just stuck there.
Someone can use an action to shake him out of it or attack him.
Uh-huh.
Please.
So, another wasted action from Zodo. Navi.
I'm going to shoot again.
You shoot one of the asleep guys, they're asleep.
Ducks.
Shooting the same one?
16.
Yep, that hits.
Yeah.
If you shoot Zodo, he'll wake up.
That is true.
Okay, 9 damage to the first one.
9 damage. That third arrow of yours goes right through its head and kills him.
Heyo.
Can I still shoot again?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a 28.
That hits.
Okay.
Any preference on which one?
No.
Alright. Go down the line.
And then 8 damage for that one.
How much?
8.
8. Alright. So, an arrow strikes it and it kind of like jerks kind of out of its stupor from looking up at the sky and just
Oh.
as it is awake now. Julian, unless you're moving, Navi.
No, I see.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my action to shake Zodo,
Okay.
and then I can bonus action another bard. I mean, I can inspire another bard, right?
Yeah,
It's
why
just
not?
myself. I can't. Okay. I will bonus action inspire Zodo. He's inspired now.
All right.
I'm gonna move back 10 feet.
So
I
you
feel
are
very
shaken
inspired.
awake and inspired.
Least I could do after, hypnotizing you.
Uh-huh.
And that's my turn.
Zeno, you are free You do see this one kind of moving around, looking like it is no longer incapacitated.
That's the only one.
So far, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna take 5, 10, 15, 20 back.
Okay.
And I will shoot a firebolt at that one.
I will
right
say,
there.
when we're in this water part, it is actually the terrain is rough terrain, so it will half your movement. So it would take
okay.
your full movement to get to that square.
Alright, that works.
Yep.
Just want to get away from these things. And I will. The fact that it's raining doesn't like down the fire at all, right? They just can't like catch on fire.
Yeah, you're pretty sure that any fire effects will still magically work, just they won't burn as much.
That works. Alright, I'm gonna shoot the one that is awake and moving.
Okay.
Attempt to. It's a 12 to hit.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Whoa, they got little animations.
I know,
Whoa!
it's great. I don't have very many of these, but it's fun when I get to use them.
I even noticed they're like breathing here.
Yeah.
This guy's got a mace. Whoa.
But anyway, what were you firing at him?
Firebolt.
All right. Rolled
It's a
it.
12 to hit.
12? Just hits.
All right. And it's a 14.
Oh, very nice.
14 firebolt. A firebolt's good.
Yeah.
A lot of random 14 for no spell slots. That's amazing.
Throw a firebolt at him, and he shrieks and falls over dead.
Heyo! I killed a thing. I can't remember the last time I did that.
All right. Well, if that's it for Xeno, back up to the top with a bunch of hypnotized boys. Zoto, you're free.
Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna walk to like here. Yeah, to there, and then like down this line diagonally. I think I'm gonna shoot him with a lightning bolt.
All right. What level?
Just one.
Okay.
The first level.
Pretty sure when they're incapacitated, they automatically fail, but let me just check it.
And this is, yeah.
Can't take actions or reactions. That's not helpful. Just a second.
All right.
The crunchy stuff. And charmed. Can't attack. I guess there's nothing saying they can't do a dexterity saving throw. It doesn't make sense. Let's see what we get. I'll give them disadvantage.
All right.
What do they have to beat, Soto?
13.
13. Okay. Yep, they all fail.
All right.
Nice.
They take 28 damage.
Every single one of them?
Yeah.
They just evaporate into ash as this bolt of lightning streaks across the area.
God damn.
That's what I'm talking about.
Zoto, just roll a intelligence check.
All right. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay. So, it takes a bit, but you manage to get the lightning bolt to ground itself over into the land and not into the water.
You were gonna kill us all.
Oh,
You
I didn't.
madman.
I didn't mind.
So, you aimed the magic pretty darn well.
All right.
Yeah,
Alright.
one last one left.
Do one more thing.
Uh-huh.
Alright. And then I'll use my bonus action for another 30 feet. So that'd be there.
All right, Navi.
How'd I get in the front line?
Same thing
Yeah,
as before,
pass by
Navi?
There's just this one.
Paralyzed.
Yeah, just the one left.
Okay, well, I'll shoot him.
All right.
Now there's nothing left to eat, Zoto.
I can,
Thanks.
28 to hit.
Yeah,
I can
that
hit the
hits.
people Navi killed.
Seven damage.
7, all right.
Oh. That's a natural 1 plus 9, so it's a 10 technically.
Technically,
Ew.
but also it's a natural 1, and
Technically.
just like Zoto, the area is so wet that once it, you'll be happy to know your bow does not snap.
Oh my god.
And
Do I shoot someone?
well, the string just pops off. It is like a much more durable string this time. So all you gotta do is restring it.
Okay.
The arrow whizzes right past Zeno, not striking him.
Yeah.
But this guy is alive and incapacitated with an arrow in him. It is Julian's turn, unless Navi's moving.
Nice take.
I'm gonna shoot him.
All right.
I'm gonna shoot a man.
I got a 9.
To hit,
Yep.
that misses.
All right. I'm not gonna shoot him,
Okay.
but I am gonna move back because I don't like being up there.
Huh? Zeno.
Scary, dude.
Alright, I will take 5, 10 to move here.
Uh-huh.
And I will throw another little firebolt. That way if I miss, I don't hit anybody with it.
Huh.
So bop. It's a 9 to hit.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I
The
just rolled.
rain gets heavier.
Man, this rain's crazy right now.
This
Am I
one
right, guys? Or am
ghoul
I right? Oh.
looks at you through the rain and then charges, Zeno.
Ow, man. What a guy.
All right. That is a 15 to hit you.
I know that hits. Can I take a, Oh, do I have to do the Constitution thing before I can tell if I can do a reaction?
Yes. Make the Constitution saving throw now.
Alright. Oh, yeah, an 11.
That still saves, so you're not paralyzed,
Hey-o.
but you do
Alright.
take 7 slashing damage.
Alright. But I would like to, as a reaction here, use Hellish Rebuke.
Gotcha.
It's a 14 dexterity save.
Fail.
It's a fail. It takes 20 damage. It bursts into flames.
It sure does. What does it look like when you do your Hellish Rebuke?
It's a simple snap of the fingers and then just
Just a
like
torrent of flame erupts in the area where you snapped your fingers, and there is nothing left of that creature.
Should we evaporate the other ones too?
There's just arrows through them.
we-
Or this one got fireballed, so he's kind of crispy.
Alright.
But with that, things seem to calm down, even though the rain continues to fall.
Alright. Well, Zoto, if you wanted to eat one of them, I would suggest the cooked one. But you do you. I'm not gonna stop you.
You're
I'd
encouraging
take a
him.
bite.
All right.
Do you think you can discourage him?
Yeah.
Just,
tell him we're gonna
make
do
another
something.
Constitution saving throw.
Is he eating one?
Yep.
Yeah, could I use my feet?
Yes, you can.
Oh hell yeah! All right.
Can I use
Oh, I
my
don't need it.
Mhm.
21.
21. Yeah, not a problem. It's very tingly. It kind of makes your lips and your tongue kind of numb, and you kind of get that, like that Novocaine feel in your mouth,
Oh,
or anywhere it touched, it's kind of just you don't feel it anymore.
Does it taste good?
It tastes like how do I describe this? It kind of tastes like you're eating fleshy mud,
Ah,
but also burnt,
Never-
like burnt, very crispy, some like charcoal on there as a
an everyday
spice.
snack for soda.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Sammy, how does it feel knowing that when you make these encounters, you have to think about what they would taste like?
It's
Just in case.
It's fun. But yes, with that cleared, would you like to start bringing the wagon on through, or continue
Yeah, we can-
scouting ahead?
Oh, actually, can I try to repair my hand crossbow?
You did get it repaired. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. It just took you a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you were kind of losing focus there.
All right.
I feel like we should maybe scout ahead just a little bit more, at least until we can find a spot where the wagon's gonna run clearly and make sure that it's okay up until there.
Hey, you two go up there, and then me and Julian will go back and get the wagon. That way they can start making some progress.
I mean,
I guess
they're not that far. You guys can just call out to them.
Oh,
we can just yell at them.
okay.
Yeah, where were they fucking during all this?
Hiding under a
Watching.
tree.
Calypso,
She waves.
that's
heal us.
that's a very Calypso.
I mean,
thing
if
to-
you guys want healing from her, you guys can go ask for heals and
Oh,
use
we-
your spell slots.
waste her spell
I'm as healthy
slots.
as an ox. Who did? Oh yeah, Zoda did get hit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so did Xena.
Yep.
Yeah.
Zoda got hit a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, Calypso should
Did-
probably heal him.
Okay.
How many times did you get hit?
Hold on.
I feel like I may have gotten hit more than you did.
Zoda
He got
got,
hit 3 times on the first attack.
and he got natural 20'd.
Oh yeah, he got crit.
Ah, I thought he used an uncanny dodge for that though.
He did, but still only reduced by half.
It's just mental damage.
This is a normal attack at that point.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Alright, let
wow.
me roll to heal.
Wait, her.
Gonna send a healing word over to you.
Hell yeah.
Right? She has that.
Boobies.
Nope, never mind. Gotta trudge over and do. We'll just do a first level cure wounds.
What a guy.
Yeah. Heals Zoto for 11.
Oh,
And
yeah.
do you need healing, Zeno?
I need a little bit.
Alright.
Probably just a first level though.
Yeah, still another first level. Pretty similar. That's 10 healing.
I think that does it.
Alrighty.
Nope, not all the way, but I'll be okay.
Alright. So she has 2 more first levels left. How's everyone feeling? Any sleepy peoples?
I'm feeling pretty okay.
I'm doing pretty good.
I know, yeah, Navi, or you said you were kind of sicky. I don't want to go too far.
Very,
Very.
very little sticky.
Oh no.
And
Did
I
you
have school tomorrow.
Oh.
Did you eat an orange?
I didn't eat an orange.
Oh, that's
Wait,
your problem.
Yeah.
what are these cough drops? Oh, there. Never mind. Cough drops there are honey.
Oh no, is it your throat?
Yeah.
Oh,
but
I
it's mostly my
hate
throat.
that.
I woke up, my voice was like this, but like I've been coughing all day, and
No.
I had a sore throat, but I took some like a leave for it, so
Yeah,
like, it
you
wasn't as
sound
bad.
fine, but yeah, I believe it.
I sound
takes time.
fine. Blood pill said I sound sick.
I mean, I haven't heard you in a little while, so
I
maybe.
feel like I sound sick. In my
It always
ears.
sounds worse in your head, because you hear like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
resonance and all like
I
nasally.
think my ears are clogged too. 'Cause I
Oh.
was like yelling at my friend earlier today, and I was like, "Am I yelling?" She's like, "A little bit." And I was like, "Oh."
Oh no.
Sorry.
Am I yelling? A little
I
bit.
mean, basically, I was like, "Yeah, I'm just kind of sick," and like, she's like, "You're a little loud." And I'm like, "Oh, my bad."
Well, believe it or not, there might only be hardship up ahead. So I think I will call it there. Maybe we can start up again when everyone's
Hardship.
feeling good. Maybe Nikita too.
You better eat that orange.
I don't have any oranges. Can you ship me one?
Yeah.
Shit.
Ship!
Dude!
I heard that too.
No!
It's getting December. Most people okay-ish with next week? Does anyone have any big ol' winter plans?
I just
I
have